Okay, this time I'm going to do something quite a lot different from my other movies. Actually, this idea kind of sparked as I was trying to use my webcam to see whether some kind of annoyance on my eye, whether it was visible without using a microscope. So, what I used was simply an old, well, not that old, Trust 320 Space Cam. Yeah, whatever. It was just $10 and came with a free microphone. So yeah, really cheap material, but much shit real. But for some reason, I could just the lens, I could adjust it that it's so incredibly darn close that I could actually see with quite reasonable detail and sharpness to, well, pretty much a lot further than the eye can go. Pretty much like if you use one of those, gods, what are they called? Those that stereotypical glass thingy people use to look. No, not glasses. Oh man. Yeah, English is not my first language, so I don't know at the moment. If it comes to me later, sure, I'm not gonna act this stuff. No, don't have that much time. So here's a little video that I decided to record. Now, first thing, I was using a LED flashlight with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 LEDs in it. And at the moment it's not as sharp as it should be. It will be like in a few moments. And you can already see I was testing how the iris actually, grows and shrinks. And it's actually kind of eerie. Don't be scared by the fact that my eye is going to pop open a bit. Right about here. Right. But look, you can see the detail about the whole structure of what actually makes the color of our eyes. And you can see that mine is blue with a hint of yellow around the center. I'm assuming those actually count as wounds. I don't know much to anything about biology, so I'm just kind of going about here. But you can actually see that the center over there, the pupil, the iris, it's not, well, I'm looking up, it's not exactly round. It's slightly deformed. And if you look back a little bit, you can actually see that the top left is a bit out of shape, but it coheres with the yellow bits on my eye. I have no idea what's going on, and I'm not quite sure what kind of stuff it is inside the eye that does this. I mean, what it's made of, but I was just amazed at how sharp it was. Yeah, here's me, just goofy blurry face, flash, yellow teeth. Yeah, well, I was just having a little bit of fun there, but still, yeah, it's really stupid. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a bunch of comments saying that I'm gay or that it's stupid, waste of their time. Well, too bad. I mean, I'm not gonna just skip a night's of sleep for that shit. I just watched this stuff and I was like, holy shit, this is. I mean, you don't really see much about people making very up close recordings of their eyes. I think it would be really cool if more people actually did that. I mean, researchers might actually like it. I mean, they of course have better technology, sharper instruments and stuff that it looks sharper, not to cut the eyes open. And well, I don't know. I just felt like making this. And pretty much bullshit, I guess, for most people. Probably not interesting for most people, but I really felt like showing this to more people. And what the hell, that's what YouTube's for, just showing whatever you think nobody might be interested in, but just want to show it anyway. So yeah, that was a little experimental video. If you actually like the idea, I could actually maybe use this webcam to make extreme close-ups, and I do mean extreme close-ups of other various materials. Actually, in fact, why don't you just leave a comment about the kind of material you'd actually want me to make a real big close-up of. And maybe a little bit of chat, but I have to say I don't know everything, so in most likelihood I'm not going to be able to explain everything. But hey, we'll see what this turns out to become.